me about a week.
And then you went home and...
I practiced at home.
And so what do you think the biggest benefit of this is?
The biggest benefit is that it's going to help people with spinal cord injuries and people with Parkinson's disease and people with epilepsy.
You see, look, let me get that precept real quick. The scriptures talk about this. Straight out the scriptures. You can't make it up. Book of Revelation 13-16, it says, let's see where I want to go at. I might start a little bit up further. Yeah, I'm going to start at 16 and read on down. It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, and his number is 666. And Esau is really a fucking beast. And see, they think they're gonna be able to escape a lot of this stuff that's about to happen. Like this scripture right here. I wasn't gonna pull this one. Let me go ahead and get this right here. Book of Revelation 13, verse 9, it says, any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And Esau creating these devices is furthering captivity of our people. Furthering the captivity of our people, I should say. Because they want to be able to monitor where you at, who you with, what you buy, what you doing, what you eat. They want to monitor all this stuff. That's holding somebody captive. You trying to dictate and monitor all this other shit and revoke access and give access to certain stuff, and then they try to mask it with, oh, they're gonna make it so it heal your spine up, it heal this up, heal that up. There's other stuff that can heal that. Esau don't want to promote that because there's no control in that and there's no financial benefit in that, and they know that because if you got people around the earth that got access to earth elements and certain stuff like that, you don't need to go get no C-hip put in your forehead. You don't need to go get nothing put in your hand for nothing like that because you got the natural stuff around you. Esau don't want to be on that. They want to be the brute, demonic beast that they are. That's what they be. Now it says, he that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. And this is what we patiently waiting on for the Most High to go ahead and keep making these prophecies come to pass, allowing us to be able to see what's happening and see what's coming down the pipeline. Because when you look at society, he still got a lot of distractions going on right now. He done ramped it up on the distractions with celebrity shit, sports, movies, all type of shit. And they put the hidden messages in the movies. So you can see like, hey, they know what's going on. Now you've been hearing about the different stuff about them doing the shit with the data centers and digging up underground. They need a bunch of fresh water to run the data centers. No, they need that fresh water so they can hide the fuck out underground. That's what they want. They want to be able to hide out. But the scriptures talk about that. Let me get this. It says in the book of Revelation 6 and 15, it says, and the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, every free man hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. Why? Because they know what's coming. They're not hiding down there for no reason. Esau wouldn't even waste no money on that shit if they didn't know it wasn't no benefit in it. Just like when they make investments, or they call it insider trading or insider investments, they not spending no money on that shit unless they know one of their buddies gave them the green light, like, hey, this gonna shoot up in like 3 months or 6 months. Go ahead and put some money into it. So Esau, the same way with this underground shit and the space hotels, they're not gonna spend no millions and billions of dollars on that shit and not know there's something about to take place. Come on now. I'm gonna let this finish playing. I'm gonna pull one more.
And people with depression, anxiety, and all these different things. Okay. I could still move the mouse with my mind.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I had. It's actually pretty cool.
Is it like a chip?
It's a small chip, yeah.
See, hey, you can't make the scriptures up, man. People like to say the book was written by the white man, all the other shit. Esau ain't want us to know about that shit. He would have took that out of the book. He would have took a lot of stuff out of there. But you can't deny a biblical.
So I'm curious about the device itself, the actual, how long did it take you to get used to it?
It was a process, it took a few months to really get comfortable with it, but now it's just part of me in my head.
Can you show us?
Can you show me where? Right here. So the future is going to be amazing. We're going to be able to do so.
Here's my question. If this chip is going to be able to help people with spinal cord injuries, anxiety, depression, my question is, since you got the chip installed in your brain, do you have any of those things? What it seems to me is you don't have any of those things. So how do you know that getting that chip installed in your brain is going to help with those things? On top of that, his responses, nah. Y'all better pay attention, man. They showing you what they about to do. They showing you who they are. It's right here in front of our faces. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like and
Let me get one more precept in this. Matthew 24:24 said, "For there shall arise false Hamashiachs, false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect." And look, they're not going to deceive the elect, because the elect hip to this shit. The elect done woke up. You got more of the elect that's going to wake up, and they're going to see what the fuck Esau doing. They're going to be, oh shit, this was really in the scriptures. This is what those guys was talking about. I'm not getting that. And then people be like, oh, I'm saved, or I'm ready for the Lord. When that time comes, you're going to really be able to see who is of the elect. Because the elect not taking this. And the Most High going to send his angels to help gather up the elect. You got a lot of nations around the earth, they're not going to be with this shit either. That's why these wars keep going on, because Esau keep trying to set up these financial checkpoints, so to speak, with their banks in these different areas of the world. And there's a few places that ain't been fully decentralized, so to speak, or centralized, I should say, because they want to put central banks in these other areas. And also to be able to control that and put stuff on the blockchain, you got to have the corruptness so they can monitor and watch all this other stuff. So this is what they got coming down the pipeline. The Most High already put it in the minds of the prophets so they can speak it out and edify for the times that's going to come. And the Most High done woke his men up in these times that we in now, so we can help share information and help edify people and warn them. And, if they got ears to hear, they're going to hear. If they got eyes to see, they're going to see. If not, hey, it ain't meant for them. So I just want to bring this out of my right side that's edifying. Call all your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.